Hey everybody, this is the rototiller for that old Montgomery Ward's tractor. And this is the yoke. Of course, that's the yoke there. Now when I bought the thing, it didn't come with the drive shaft or the bearing carrier assembly for the front. And if you can believe it, the previous owner told me it got accidentally scooped up with the metal scrappers and thrown away. Newman, dude, I'm busy here. Hey, excuse me, go somewhere else. Come on. Ooh, got a cold. Good golly. Where was I? Oh yeah. So the if you can believe it, I had the whole original rototiller assembly at one point in time, and 2 or 3 days before he listed this tractor for sale, he had some scrap metal guys come through his property and clean up all this old scrap metal, and they picked up the drive shaft and front pulley and bearing assembly and threw it in their scrap pile. So now I've got to build one, because you can't really go down to your Montgomery Ward's tractor store and buy one. Well, the first thing that broke off, this promptly broke off, even though it's been welded on since 1973, which is surprising to me. It has very, very little penetration of the weld. It's very poorly done. So I'm going to re-weld that, and I'll show you the process to make a good solid weld. So this little half shell here welds on just like that. Drive shaft slips in, and there'll be another shell similar to this that I have to build that I'm going to weld to the back side of this drive shaft, and then that'll lock it in, so the rotating force of the drive shaft is going to press on here, and that's what will spin the unit. So let's go ahead and get cleaning. Always wear eye protection. I'm using a wire wheel. I know this one's pretty beat up, but that's what I got on here right now. I always use hearing protection because it's freaking loud, and eye protection is huge because these little wires come flying off at you. And I've had enough crap in my eyes before. I don't need to. So we'll go ahead and clean this up. It's going to sit on here just like this. Let me see here. Just like that. Let me go get the welder fired up. So I have the piece cleaned, wire wheeled, in position. I hit it with a bit of a wire brush. That's how they stack out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark. Owie, owie, owie. Cut. Ow. I'm going to mark this here on this side and on the other side. And I'm going to cut a piece of 1-inch pipe in half and skin it over the top here so it'll hit. I'll show you that. We're going to do that right now. Owie, hot. Pretty good weld. I think it'll hold. A little bit of paint on there so it doesn't rust.